Okay, so we're at the zabezi site and we managed to load up X amount of products so you can see the look and feel. We've set up 3 categories. Of course, this can be changed easily. So we just to get some product in, we just set up some brushes, makeup cases, and train cases. First and foremost, if we look at, let me just bring this up the feed. This is how it comes to us on a daily basis or update basis. The downside is it hasn't got any description in it, so we have to manually put that in. But I'll show you how to do that. This is the actual product codes, and then the UPCs, i.e. the barcodes, the titles. Now a lot of the titles we've got to really scale down a bit because some of them are just too long, and then the particular brand, and then stock levels, what they have, and I'll send this as a separate attachment to you anyway, but this is just to show you what we have to take and enter into the site. But I'll send this as a separate attachment so you can have a look at it in your own time. So if we look at, we've taken out what was already in the theme, and we'll build that out starting tomorrow. But just to get some stuff in, for example, if we look at makeup cases, you can see now that we've got some product in there. Just need to slide this out a bit so that shows properly. And so we put 4 products into this category, and you can see we've got them all on sale, but I'll show you how to actually get rid of that if you don't want to have product on sale. And so here you can have a quick view. If you click on that, it just gives an automatic quick view of the product. I can add to cart, and if you actually click on it, it will take to the actual page. So we set up the title, regular price. These aren't, of course, just to let you know, go back to here, this doesn't have pricing, so we have to manually put in the pricing. So for now we've just guesstimated, just put something in for the hell of it. So you can have a regular price, special price. Cool thing is the images are all zoomable, so you can zoom into any particular area a bit closer. And we have a short description of the product, one that I've written here, and then you can put in a main description here. Now we'll probably get rid of this. We'll get rid of this product tags area. Okay. And we'll probably get rid of this review thing as well, but we'll scale it down, one or the other. So again, we can go to the train cases, and we have different products here, so we can just click on that, and again you can see we can and can't, with the descriptions and the short descriptions. Okay, so if we actually go to the login area of Zabezi, you can log in here. And this is the initial dashboard. And this will give you, as soon as you enter, normally on the normal day you'll see consistently updated sales, average, your last 5 orders, who they were, names. These things will start to appear. But for right now, we want to be looking at under catalog here and manage products. So if we look at what we've already actually put in here, these are the products we've entered so far. Okay, so the test products. And now that we have this, we can now start doing bulk upload. Once you want to specify, the breakdown of the category, even though we put it makeup cases, train cases, it's up to you how you want to decipher it, and we can change that. So if now, for example, we come back to the site and we have this start with this one, because at the moment this one has just been put in. We don't have any main description. Okay, and we can actually enter that now, and I'll show you with the price, etc., etc. So here we have the two-tier, so let me just go back to that, 2 tiers black dot pattern, this one here. Okay, so what we would do is we would just click edit. Now once we click edit, it takes us first of all to the general area, which is the name of the product. We have a description, a short description, and then you don't need to worry yourself about this because we've enter all this with the SKUs and the getting codes, because this all comes off that data sheet. But what we can do is actually make the main changes here. So as such, if we just for now, if we just copy that and then just open up a new tab, hopefully, and Google will just open up for me with a bit of luck. Why is this so slow? There you go. Come on. I just wanted to copy and paste. There you go. Just wanted to copy and paste that in and see if we can find something similar to that. Here we go, 2-tier black dot pattern makeup train case. So we can have something on Amazon here. Okay, so they're charging whatever, $49.35 for this. What we're looking for is the product details and description. Okay, so for now what we'll just do is we'll just copy that. We'll come back to here, to the description. And we'll pop that in. Now of course that can be the main description. You can also put in a short description here. So even though that's really not much, we could probably add more. For the sake of it, you know, that would normally be the length of a short description. When you need to get, you know, we can put this in fact, in here. Okay, so of course let me just save that. So once you've got your short description in and your description in, once that's done, you just click save here. Okay, then that saves that data, okay, for the 2-tier black dot. Now if we come back to here and we now refresh it, you'll now see that we've got the description in. Now this is where the short description would actually appear, okay, and this is where the main description would appear. So as such, we've got, you know, we've got it exactly the same, but we would normally in the main description have something a lot longer to describe the product and probably have a breakdown of certain things that, in fact, if we go to Just Case USA, the main site, and with a bit of luck, if I paste that in and click go. Okay, well, we haven't. Let's see if we get the right one. 2-tier black dot. Okay, let's just take this one here. We can change it around. We could also take this type of data, okay, and we can then come back here. Click edit again, and we could to the main description. Of course, this isn't, you know, you can just, there you go, we can just pop that in. click save. Copying and pasting isn't the greatest thing for Magenta. You've got to retype it in or just take it off a Word document or Notepad to make it look better. And then if we just refresh this again now, okay, you can see the short description is there, but I've actually added a longer description. Okay, so that's how to actually do the descriptions. So if we actually come back to this one again here now, let's look at the pricing. Okay, so next thing we look at is prices. Now we've just put in, as you can see here, $500 to $430. Okay, so we want to change that now because we saw this was actually selling for like $49.35. Okay, list price $72.79. So we could actually change that now, and we could call this price, let's say, call this $73, and we can call the special price. What was that selling at? Whoops, that was selling at $49.35, and we could just call that now just a flat $49. Okay, so then once you need to worry about all this map stuff, it's just actually just the price you need to worry about, and we can click save. Okay, now we come back to here, you can see it's 500 and 430. We can refresh, and now you can see the prices have changed. We've got the regular price with the line through it at 73, and now we've got the special price at $49. Okay, now some of the product you may not want on sale. Okay, so let's use this as an example. And the way to remove the on sale feature is, again, come back to, I'll use this product as an example. We'll click edit, and and again, once we're into the general, we then go to prices. Okay, so we'll just click on prices, and all we have to do just to remove the sale feature is actually just remove the special price. That's all we have to do. So we can click save again, and now once we come back to here and refresh, so it's a bit slow, it's just the internet. As you can see, then it's the sale price is removed. Okay, but of course, if we wanted to as such just have it, and you'll see as well in the actual train cases itself that you then see that on sale feature has been removed. Okay, has been removed. So now if we just come back in here again, just go back to it, click edit, prices, and we'll just add 49 again, click save. Excuse me. Come back to train cases, click on this one, and you'll see then the sale is back, and we're now back at 49. Okay, now next area is, we'll use this product again, is the meta information. Okay, now we could have, at the moment it will just come as default like this. So what we would do for the meta information here, we've got 2-tier black dot train case. We could actually then just add something differently and put in there something like cheap, black dot train case. Okay, now for the keywords, we want to get rid of this because these things would come in with these codes, so we were just getting rid of those. So schematic keywords, and we'll just put train case. Okay, all comma separated. And then the meta description, what we will do is we'll come back to the general area. Okay, and we'll just, for the sake of the demonstration, just take, for example, this small capture here. Come back to meta. And then we will save. Okay, you can move in between these and change, no problem, and until you sort of click save. So then we'll just click save. Okay, and then we'll come back to the product and refresh. Okay, and you'll see up here now, you see that up there, that has changed. And if we right click and view the source, you'll see now that the changes are made there. Whoops. You'll see here now in the title, that's what I changed it to. There's your description, and there's your, sorry, there's the title, there's the descriptions area, and here's the meta keywords are changed. Okay, so that's all pretty flexible stuff. So I just got rid of that, and again, if we just come back in here, other stuff here we'll be adding and I'll be showing in as we go along. But these are the three key areas: the general one for name and short and long description for the product, the meta information, which you can change for each particular product, okay, and as I said, the pricing. Okay, so if we come back in here now, we just added one, for example, just because there are obviously brushes in here. Again, we can click on that. Okay. One nice little feature I quite like about this is that in the sort of, whoops, so that's just the internet. In here, when you actually go over the pricing, it can just says automatically add to cart. As you can see, the feature changes. Okay, images have come out really good. They are good, high quality images. Just a bit of a pain, we've got to actually add the descriptions and the separate pricing, but the pricing's okay because that means it's totally flexible. So, but we do have to do, it would have been handy to have a guideline on the prices. So that we're going to maybe have to do manually or get off Mr. Fung. So as I say, all this area here we can change. We have got rid of the stuff off the main home page. We'll be cracking on with the rest of it first thing tomorrow morning. Just need you to look at, of course, certain things here we'll be getting rid of all this. Community poll, compare products. Be an ideal thing if you can look at the main, the theme forest demo from the actual theme forest page to see certain attributes that that we can actually add that you might like. But as it stands, I think this looks, with product in now, it looks nice, and it will only look a bit nicer. We can expand these out to whatever we want. We can get rid of this and get rid of the reviews, but it's a nice, and of course it looks nice, and of course once we've got some nice images in here to replace this would be good in the next couple of days. Okay, so we've got some in, so you can have a play around, get in the back end here and just get used to it, and we'll be cracking on at tomorrow 7 o'clock my time. Okay, thank you.